All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That's Trice, number 2, letter E, letter Z on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on there. Very active. Post live plays, post parlays. My followers share their plays. And if you want to get at me on there because I reply to everyone. Also, almost 2,000 subscribers. I'm 40 subscribers away, guys. I want to hit 2,000 by the 1st. If you would, please take a second to hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me. Make me really happy if I can hit 2,000 subs by the 1st, which is the goal I set for myself. So please try to help me out there. We're going to review the straights. I got a player prop. We're going to look at the slate. Then I'm going to show you my straights, my player prop. Parlays. I'm not going to be playing any parlays this week. This week is about discipline and grinding units. I profited off of parlays last week a lot. This week, strictly straights. Strictly just trying to grind a few units out and be profitable. I'm going to be very serious. We're going to tighten up, and I'm only going to play the plays that I love and just try to kind of grind out a lot of profit this week. I'm still playing a lot of plays, more than most cappers, but cutting it back a little bit, not playing everything I like, about half of what I like, and just trying to get some units because last week was rough. Okay, so we're gonna be on point this week and really get this bag. Anyways, let's get into the straights and review the slate. So, got the Blue Jays and the Orioles. Game 1, I'm interested in Yariel Rodriguez, Zach Eflin. I never liked Zach Eflin. Now he's on the Orioles. That's fine. Blue Jays look great. They're playing very well, and I think Yariel is a great pitcher. I want the Blue Jays on the first 5 at plus 155. Great price. After that, you got the Blue Jays on the money line, or you can do the over 8.5. I think this line has dropped a lot. Earlier it was plus 155. Now it's plus 135. So I think other people are thinking like me. But yeah, that's where I'd be at. Second game, I have no interest in. I'm not going to bet a doubleheader. Third game of the day, we got the Guardians and the Tigers. You got Jack Flaherty, my favorite pitcher in the league. You guys already know I'm betting it. I want to be on the Tigers' first 5 money line. I also don't mind the Tigers' money line, first 5 under 4, Tigers team total over 3.5, or the Tigers' first 5 team total over 1.5. Every time Jack Flaherty pitches, Tigers back him up. It's just what happens. It happens every single time he's out there. The Tigers bring their bats. Certain pitchers just raise the morale of the organization and of the team. Jack Flaherty's one of them. So when he's pitching, you back the Tigers. So give me a Tigers on the first 5 for sure, but I'm also leaning on these other plays if you want other options. Yankees and the Phillies, great game. Lewis Gill, Zach Wheeler. Guys, we don't need to get into it. Let's just watch it. I have no play. I'm not going to try to bet it. Let's just watch it and enjoy, man. It should be a great game. Mariners and the Red Sox. Logan Gilbert, Nick Pivetta. Under 4.5 or under 8.5, or you can do under 4, which is minus 110, I think. You can do first 5, under 4, or you can do under 4.5. It should be very low scoring. Logan Gilbert, one of my favorite pitchers in the league. Love the guy. I think he's great. Like his personality, like how he goes about the game of baseball, like how he talks about baseball, and how he conducts himself in interviews. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I love watching him pitch. That said, he has to come out eventually. I don't think the Red Sox can hit him up. I don't think they can handle him. I think he deals to them. Nick Pivetta, though, he's been okay, but the Mariners just aren't going to score because they never do. So I don't think the Red Sox score 4 on Logan Gilbert. So there's no way this game goes over 4 or 4.5. And then I'm on the under 8.5 as well at a great price of minus 110 because, again, it's just too high. Logan Gilbert's in. Mariners can't score. Red Sox won't hit him. It should be a low-scoring game. Cubs, Reds, Jameson Taillon, Carson Spears. Guys, what a huge pitching advantage for the Cubs. You got Jameson Taillon. He's a fucking dog. Why is his price this way? I don't know. I like Jameson Taillon a lot. I don't have too much to think about here. Just give me the Cubs on the money line or the first 5 or the under 9.5 because 9.5 is way too high. Twins, Mets, it's a fade. If I had to lean, I'd lean Mets, but I don't have a play for this one. Rangers, Cardinals. You got Nathan Eovaldi and Andre Palante. Guys, I don't have much to say here. The Cardinals continue to impress me and play good ball. The Rangers suck. The Rangers keep having games they should win and getting destroyed. There's no world where you want to back the Rangers. They suck. They're terrible. They are not playing ball. They can't produce offensively. They look shaky on defense. Their bats suck. Their pitching's been bad. Bullpen's been. They've just been all around trash. Give me the Cardinals on the money line or Cardinals by 2 at a great price. And this line actually moved to minus 105, so that's what I'll be playing. Royals and White Sox. Alec Marsh, Chris Flex, and Royals by 2. Easy. And then the under 9.5. White Sox have burned us like 6 days in a row. They can't produce. They can't score. They're the worst team in the league. Royals look great right now. Royals by 2 at minus 110 is a great price. That's where I'm going to be at. Possibly would lean the under, but I'm not going to go there because Royals might score 12. Braves, Brewers, Grant Holmes, Colin Reed. Guys, give me the Brewers on the money line. Braves suck. They have a huge pitching advantage. Braves are on a bullpen day. Are you fucking kidding me? Brewers money line minus 115. Give me that. Pirates and Astros. You got Paul Skeens, the GOAT. He's a fucking dog, man. Everybody loves Paul Skeens. So I'm gonna be on the first 5 under 4, the total game under 7.5, or the Pirates money line is where I would lean. Then we got the Nats and the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks by 2. Jordan Montgomery's out there. Diamondbacks continue to produce offensively like ridiculously. They look unstoppable. Nats can't score to save their fucking lives. Their bats suck. This is gonna be a very one-sided game. I think the Diamondbacks run up 15 to like 2 on them. I think it's really bad. Okay. Next, let's look at some props. Only got one prop for you guys today. Colton Cowser over 1 bitch. Colton Cowser over 1.5 hit runs RBIs. You get a great price of -110. He's continued to hit this constantly. I do think the Blue Jays win, but if the offensive player on the Orioles is going to produce, it's going to be Colton Cowser. I do think there's some runs in this game. Definitely, I think the over 8.5 is a good bet. So Colton Cowser over 1.5 hit runs RBIs is an easy lock with a 90% hit rate. The only prop I really like today. Lastly, guys, let's get into my actual plays so I can get you out of here. It's a little bit late. Games start soon, and Mondays are beyond busy for me, so I don't have a lot of time. First game of the day, what I'm going to do is Blue Jays first 5 money line back in Yariel with the pitching advantage and Colton Cowser over 1.5 hits runs RBIs at -115. Guardians Tigers, I'm on the Tigers first 5 money line at -105 backing Jack Flaherty, and I'm on the Tigers first 5 team total over 1.5. Okay, I can't remember what the price was. I think it was like -115 or 110. Mariners and Red Sox game under 8.5. I love the price and it's too high. Cubs and the Reds. Jameson Italian's way better than Carson Spears, guys. Give me the Cubs on the money line and give me the under 9.5. Reds bats look like they're slowing up. Cubs bats have been slowed up. Nothing else to say. Whoops. Twins and the Mets. This should not be in here. That game's faded. Rangers and the Cardinals. I'm on the Cardinals money line. Royals and White Sox. Royals by 2. That's how I'm playing it. Braves and the Brewers. Brewers money line. Pirates. Give me the Pirates on the money line. Back in Paul Skeens. Give me first 5 under 4 because Pirates can't produce offensively to save their lives. So even if Paul Skeen goes out there and fucking throws a no-hitter, it should still be under 4. There's no way the Pirates score is what I'm saying. So Paul's not going to give up runs, and then the Pirates aren't going to score, so it doesn't matter. And then the D-backs by 2. That's all the plays for today, guys. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 plays today, guys. That's all I'm doing. I'm betting big unit sizes on them, and I'm trying to crack their ass. Gonna slow down a little bit and just try to be very disciplined this week. This week's about units and recouping because last week we got killed, okay? Let's tighten up. Let's be strict. Manage your bankrolls. I'm not doing any parlays personally, but I might share a few on Twitter just for you guys who love the parlays. But outside of that, that's all I got for you. Let's get out here. Let's get this bag. Let's crack these folks.